What's going on, YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of XRP. Right now, we're about to roll over to 25 cents. We're up 4.25%. And this is the day we've been waiting for. What we've been looking for here is a trend line break for XRP. And guys, as you can see here, this yellow downtrend, we have been in this for over 6 months. So the fact that we are now starting to break out of this is a significant deal. And what we need is continued volume. This is the time for big volume. So volume is starting to step in right now. I'm happy to see that. And traditionally, guys, when you get breaks out of trend lines that have been in a downtrend or an uptrend through the amount of time that XRP's been in this downtrend, you can blast off so hard, so fast, and aggressively. And I want to show you this example here. It was a few weeks ago, I was talking about Zcash, and we were talking about how the trend would potentially start changing and to look for the trend line break. And take a look at this, guys, the power of trend line break. So we're going to go into Zcash here. And this is what we want to see for XRP. Take a look here. Do you see this green downtrend line? Take a look at that massive break out of here. And what I want to do is actually do price range for you just to show you the power of trend line breaks. We went up 126% from that trend line break. We were down at around, we'll call it $27, $28 before we made this beautiful move up to $65. So that's how fast things can change from trend line breaks. And that's the reason why I'm emphasizing this trend line break right now. And what we're looking at here is XRP on the 4-hour time frame. And guys, I got more to show you here, but if you like me covering XRP, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I always try to do the best I can for you. I don't want to be a sensational guy and say, hey, we're going to, $50 for XRP or anything crazy. I want to take price action as it comes in. And you can see we've started this uptrend. Now we're in a short-term uptrend, making higher highs, as you can see here, and higher lows, and that's exactly what needs to continue. Also, what I'm looking for is this candle. We need a daily candle close. Remember this on the 4-hour, but we need a daily candle close that is going to be between 3 and 5% when it closes here. So what I like to do, guys, is take my price range tool. We'll go to this trend line right here. We'll go up about 5% or so. So right in that range of around 25.5 cents is where we need to close to have a true trend line break, and it needs to be accompanied by significant volume. But I love that the trend has finally changed, guys. You can see this final volume climax here of the sellers and the buyers stepping in. The dumb money was basically selling out because they were frightened, and the smart money was accumulating down in this area, and that's why you had such high volume there. And then since then, guys, we've really been cruising hard here for XRP. We're up above our 20 EMA, we're up above our 40 EMA, we're up above our 50 moving average, and we're up above our 200 moving average. So that's important. We're up above all our moving averages. So right now the trend is up, and that's what we need to continue for XRP. Now, what you're seeing here is some profit taking at this trend line. So, guys, we've had a lot of wicks here. These really long wicks was showing profit taking, long wicks yesterday. So that's why heavier volume is going to be so important for XRP, because we don't want to see rejection here. If we continue to see rejection at this trend line, then we could start dropping down maybe to the top right here. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I got to plug in my computer. Just one moment. I just ran in from my last client there. And guys, if you don't know, I'm a personal trainer and a specialist in fitness nutrition, and I have a little gym here at my house, so I have some clients come out, and I also go to clients' home, so my computer just wasn't fully charged. I apologize there. But what I would look for if we are to start seeing rejection here, I'd look for this area around 22 cents to hold for support. This high right in here is going to be important for us, and also this red high that I have right here, or this red horizontal line right around this 20 EMA. That's going to be a significant area for us if we do start to cool down, because we'd want to find a bounce off those areas. But right now, guys, overall the trend is up, and that's what we're looking for, up above all our moving averages here. And remember, when you're looking at moving averages, you got to think of them like a river. Over here, the moving averages were pressing down upon us. You see that? And now they're acting as support for us. So that's a big deal, guys. That's what we want to see. Next, I want to go into our relative strength index. RSI in the 4-hour is at 72. We definitely could run even harder, guys. Just recently, we've been up as high as about 90 on the RSI on the 4-hour. So that's definitely something that can hold. And then I would also want to draw trend lines off these lower highs down in this area right here. Guys, what you're looking for is as many touches as possible. So we'd probably do our trend line about right in that area right there. So what we need are these higher lows to continue to keep rolling in for us. That's what's going to hold that uptrend, or those higher lows. And then I wanted to step out to the 1-day chart for us. So that was on the 4-hour. We'll go to the 1-day. And on the 1-day, here's the candle like we were talking about. Guys, another tough thing for XRP, what it's dealing with here is our 200-day moving average in white. That's also acting as overhead resistance right around this downtrend area. So that's why I'm overemphasizing the fact that we need heavy volume to try to break through first this downtrend line in yellow, and then this 200-day moving average right up here at around 26 cents is the area that we would need to break. And remember, when you break these areas, what you want to do, guys, we want to break through them, and then once we have that retracement, we want to find support off the 200 moving average, or we want to find support off this downtrend line. But it's nice to see that the trend finally is changing. We're finally back up above our moving average here. On the 1 day, our 20, our 40, and our 50 were only below this 200. So this is a good thing for XRP, guys. Let's see if we can get some continued volume and maybe make a strong move out of here. If we do make a strong move, those are my targets. 26 cents, then I would look up to around that 31 cents is going to be the areas that we would need to test and get up to. So want to bring you a quick one here, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I apologize about having to plug in my computer there. I just ran up here. I got a quick second. Tried to get this out for you because it's an important area. We're really fighting back and forth with this downtrend line here, so we have to see what happens. So just prepare yourself, guys. Be ready, and let's see what happens. God bless you all. Take care.